Hello and welcome to your day 4 of 30-day everyday yoga for healthy body and mind. My name is Bakasana. Thank you so much for joining me. Crowpose is our peak pose today, so we will have a full body power yoga flow to build strength and flexibility. We'll begin in a child's pose today, so please make the way onto the mat whenever you are ready. Bring the big toes together to tucks behind you, send the hips on the heels, open the knees as much as you need, and walk your hands forward, rest the forehead down onto the mat. Take a moment here to arriving into your body, into your space, arriving into the moment right here on your mat. And as you are ready, we begin to move. Come up to a tabletop position. Stack the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. You can keep your palms where they are or flip the wrists, pointing the fingertips toward the knees here to stretch out to the wrists, the forearms. Whatever option you are in, let's take some cat-cows movement here. Inhale, drop the belly down, lift the chest, open your heart. Exhale, push your palms away from the mat, rounding through your spine. Bring the chin into the chest. Few more rounds just like that at your own pace, in your own way. Maybe close your eyes to go deep inside. Keep warming up your spine, the center of the body. Keep waking up the mind, the mental body. And on the next, lead me back in a neutral spine and bring the palms back to a traditional tabletop. Inhale, open the right arm up for a twist. Exhale, thread the needle, right arm underneath the left. 2 more rounds just like that. Inhale, right arm up for a twist. Exhale, thread it down. 1 more round. Inhale, open the right arm up and back. Exhale, thread it down. And this time, bring the right shoulder, right cheek down to the mat. Keep pushing your left palm away from the mat and extend the left leg up and back. Breathe. Open the left hip a little deeper up and back. Breathe here for 3 more breaths. You got this, my friend. Bring the left knee back down to the mat when you are ready. Open the right arm up for 1 more twist here. And bring the right hand down to the mat. Open the left arm up for a twist. And thread the left arm underneath the right. 2 more rounds just like that. Inhale. Open it up and back. Exhale, thread it down. 1 more time. Inhale. Open the left arm up and back. Exhale, thread the left arm underneath the right. And on this time, bring the left shoulder, left cheek down to the mat. Push the right palm away from the mat and extend the right leg up and back to open the right hip. Hug the navel towards the spine to activate the lower abs. And breathe for 3 more breaths here. You got this, my friend. Bring the right knee down to the mat. Open the left arm up for a twist. And come back to tabletop position. Tuck the toes and lift the knees off of the mat to a hovering tabletop. Push the palms away from the mat. Lift the knees off of the mat about 2 to 3 inches here. Hug the navel towards the spine. Flowing tabletop. Breathe here for 3 more breaths. You got this. With control, straighten the legs to a high plank. Engage the core. Keep pushing the palms away from the mat. Maybe walk the toes toward the back of the mat a little bit here. And we do that again. Inhale, bend the knees, hovering tabletop. Exhale, straighten the legs to high plank. 2 more rounds. Inhale, hovering tabletop. Exhale, high plank. One more time. You are almost there, my friend. Inhale, hovering tabletop. Exhale, high plank. Amazing. Push your palms away from the mat. Send the hips back and up to the down dog. In your first down dog, right away, shifting the shoulders forward to high plank. And come back to down dog. Hips back and up. 3 more rounds at your own pace in the own way. Inhale, high plank. Or repose the shoulder forward to up dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 more rounds. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. One more. Inhale, high plank. And exhale, down dog. Beautiful, my friend. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top of the mat. Grab the elbows, bend the knees if you need it to a ragdoll. Maybe sway the upper body side to side, allowing the upper body hang heavy, allowing the head hang heavy here. Beautiful. Hands on the mat when you are ready. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale to a forward fold, chest over the thighs. Inhale, mountain pose. Circle the hands up to sky. Bend the knees if you need it. Open the heart if you're feeling comfortable here. Exhale to a forward fold, hands on the hips. Bring your hands down to the mat. Halfway lift, inhale, flat the back. Exhale, high plank. Step the toe to the back of the mat. Chaturanga push up. Option, drop the knee, chin down to a modified chaturanga push up. Inhale, cobra or up dog, and tuck the toes, open your heart. And exhale, down dog, tuck the toes, send the hips back and up. Second round. Inhale, high plank, shifting your shoulders forward. Exhale, low plank. Option, drop the knee, chin down. Same as the first round we did. Option, 90 degrees elbows here to a traditional low plank. Up dog or cobra, and tuck the toes, open your heart. And exhale, down dog. You got this. We are following those movements 2 more rounds to wake up our core, to build muscle memory, to strengthen our muscle. Inhale, high plank when you are ready. Exhale, low plank, your option. Up dog or cobra, open your heart. And exhale, down dog. One more round. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Up dog or cobra, open your heart. Exhale, down dog. You got this. Inhale, right leg up to a 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to the nose. Squeeze the right knee to the nose. Engage the core. Inhale, one leg high plank. Extend the right leg back. Exhale, right foot between the hands. High crescent pose, so go your hands up to the sky. Exhale, cut to the arms, open your heart, and bend the left knee down to the mat to a crescent moon. Open the heart a little deeper, lowering the hips down to the mat, and breathe here for a few more seconds. Beautiful. One more inhale. Exhale, tuck your left toes, press to the right heel to a flying crescent with captured arms here. Just next it. Beautiful. Breathe here for a few seconds. Press the left heel back. Reach the crown of the head to the front to build a diagonal shape from the back heel to the crown of the head. Beautiful. Inhale, God's knee pose. Spin the back heel down. Turn the body to your left side. Bend the both knees. Touch the arms. Lowering your hips down to the mat to strengthen the lower body. And breathe here, just for a moment. Keep lowering your hips down to the mat. Open the knees to the back here. Keep lowering down. Keep lowering your hips down to the mat. Open the knees a little wider. Beautiful. Inhale, start pose, straighten everything up. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Pivoting all the 10 toes to the top of the mat. Bend the right knee. Open the arms. Right arm front. Left arm back. And breathe just for a moment. You got this. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the right hand up and back. Left hand on the left thigh or grab the right thigh. And breathe here for a moment. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Hands on the mat. Extend the right leg back. Option one leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. And exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Left leg up to a three-legged dog. Left knee to the nose. Squeeze the left knee to the nose. Push the palms away from the mat. Inhale, one leg high plank. Extend the left leg back. Exhale, use the core to step the left foot between the hands. Beautiful. Inhale, high crescent pose. Circle the hands up to sky. Exhale, cut to the arms. Bend the right knee down to the mat to a crescent moon. Continue breathe here, lowering your hips down to the mat. Open your heart and breathe. You got this. And with control, tuck the right toes. Lift the right knee off of the mat to a flying crescent with the cactus arm here. Reaching your chest over the thighs. Press the right hip back. Reaching the crown of the head to the front to build a diagonal shape from your back heel to the crown of the head. And breathe for 3 more breaths here. Beautiful. From here, turn the body to the right to a God knees pose. Bend the both knees and send the hips down to the mat. Keep the chest proud. Extend the tailbone back and down. Stack the shoulders over the hips and breathe here for a moment. Keep lowering the hips down. Open the knees a little wider, torso back here. So strong, my friend. Inhale, star pose. Straighten everything up. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Bend the left knee, all the 10 toes to the front. Capito to the arms. Breathe here for 3 more breaths. You got this. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the left hand up and back. Right hand on the right thigh or grab the left thigh here. Continue breathe to go deep inside. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Both hands to the top. Option one leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top. Halfway lift, inhale, flat the back. Exhale, squat and curl. Lift the heels, bend the knees, round the back. Inhale to a bow pose, sitting bones down to the mat. Extend the legs out in front of you. We are working on our core to prepare our body for our crow pose today. Breathe. Lifting the sternum up and out. Reaching your chest to the thighs. If you are shaking, that means you are doing right. No muscle is working now. 3 more breaths. Beautiful. Lowering your legs to shoulder halfway down to a low bow pose. Crunch it up to a high bow pose. Lower it down, keep it going at your own pace. High bow pose to low bow pose. Use the core. Strengthen the core option. Hands on the leg for support. Stay with me. Just 4 more rounds. 3. You are almost there. Last 2. Last 1. You got this. Cross the legs. Come back to down dog. Shifting the shoulders forward. Release your legs, tuck the toes. Send the hips back and up to the down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, right leg up to a 3-legged dog. Exhale, crunch your right knee to your right tricep. Engage the core. Inhale, 1 leg high plank. Extend the right leg back. Exhale, squeeze the right knee to the right tricep. One more time. Inhale, extend the right leg back. Exhale, squeeze the right knee to the right tricep. And with control, flip the hips up to sky. Lift the right knee up to sky. Bend the both knees to set the right toes behind. Flip the hips up to sky to a flip dog. A little back bending for a shoulders flexible. Breathe. Just for 4 more. 3, 2, 1. High to low plank. Bend the both knees. Right hand back to top. Option 1 leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left leg up to a 3-legged dog. Squeeze the left knee to the left tricep. Engage the core. Extend the left leg back to 1 leg high plank. Squeeze the left knee to the left tricep. Stay strong, my friend. One more time. Extend the left leg back. 1 leg high plank. Squeeze the left knee to the left tricep. With control, flip the hips up to the sky. Open the left knee up and back. Bend the both knees, set the left toes behind to a flip dog for a little back bending and strengthening your arm here. Prepare for the body for your crowpose. Breathe here for 4 more. 3, 2, 1. High to low plank. Bend the both knees. Set the left hand to top of the mat. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. So strong. Inhale, bend the knees. Look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale to a standing forward fold. Inhale to a chair pose, bend the knees, circle the hands up to the sky. Exhale, chair airplane, circle the arms behind. Option, lift the heels off of the mat to a drinking bird. Squeeze the inner thighs in towards each other for support. And from here, circle the arms beside the ears. Press the palms away from the body, pointing the fingertips up to the sky. With control, use the core, lowering the palms down onto the mat. Tap the knee to the tricep, shifting the shoulders forward. This is your crow pose. Keep breathing here, or lift the toes off of the mat for more challenge and have fun with your challenge today. Keep breathing. Keep lifting your toes higher, pressing the heels to the hips, lifting the chest up and out. Stay with me for 4 more breaths here. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, yogi squat. Bring the toes and heels down to the mat. Hands to the heart center. Think about press your elbows to the inner thighs. Reaching the chest to the thumbs. Maybe close the eyes for a moment. Soften the face muscles. Soften your mind. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, bring the sitting bones down to the mat. Hands behind your hips here. Pointing the fingertips to the hips or to the back of the mat. Slide the heels towards the top of the mat a little bit. Lift the hips up to sky to a reverse tabletop. Gaze at the top of the mat or gaze up to sky or gaze back. Breathe here for 3 more breaths. You got this, my friend. Lowering the hips down to the mat and straighten the legs out in front of you. Open the heel to the long edge of the mat. Inhale, both hands up to sky. Exhale, forehead to the right knee, lifting the chest over the right thigh. Breathe here for a moment. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the hands up to the sky. Exhale, sit it forward, fold to the left, forehead to the left knee. Lift the chest over the left thigh. And breathe here for a moment. You got this. Lift the chest, lift the hands up to sky. And this time, lift your hands to the top of the mat. Your arms between the legs here. Breathe. Keep extending the tailbone back and down. Keep reaching the navel, the chest to the top of the mat and folding down to the mat as much as you can. Maybe forehead down to the mat. Breathe here for a moment. Beautiful. As you are ready, inhale, lift the chest, lift your hands up to sky. Exhale, twist to the right, bring the right hand to the back of the mat. Left hand to the right corner of the mat. Press the left hip down, reaching the chest to the right corner of the mat. Breathe into that twisting. Breathe to go deeper. You got this. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. And exhale, twist to the left. Left hand to the back of the mat, right hand to the right hand to the left corner of the mat. Press the right hip down, reaching the chest for the left corner of the mat. 3 more breaths to go deeper, to twist deeper. You got this. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, bring the back down to the mat. Hug the knees into the chest. Extend the left leg out. Bring the right knee to the left for a supine twist. Stack the hips. Open the right arm to the side. Continue, breathe here for a moment. You got this, my friend. Bring the right knee back into the chest. Extend the right leg out. Bend the left knee into the chest. And bring your left knee to the right for a supine twist. Open the left arm to the side. Breathe here for a moment. You got this. As you are ready, hug the both knees into the chest, squeeze the knees into the chest. Lift the forehead to your knees to make a tiny needle ball through your spine. Take one more goodbye inhale. Exhale, let it go. Savasana pose, straighten the legs, the arms by the side, your palms facing up, allowing your body, your mind relax completely in Savasana pose as long as you like. Keep relaxing in Savasana pose as long as you like, my friend. So that was your beautiful yoga practice today. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope to see you again very soon on the next day. The Lion Knee, bow to the Lion Knee. Namaste.